What up my poached lobster rolls? Anvil Saga is a management sim with RPG elements which releases somewhere in 2021, with there being a demo available on the 16th of June, which is probably when this video is uploaded. And if you guys want to play the alpha of the game, they can sign up for it on their website for a chance to win. I will leave the link in the comments down below for those that want it. This game is gonna be one you want to be careful with however, but I'll get to that later in the video. Alright, let's start off with the story. In Anvil Saga, you play as a blacksmith with his own shop, and the game also plays during the 100 Years' War. This means you will be having plenty of work, as war requires a lot of gear to be made, like weaponry, armor and so forth for the soldiers to go to battle. But you aren't just a servant, you can make your own decisions and each one of your decisions impacts the story and gameplay. You start with a shoddy blacksmith shop, so your goal is to turn that shop into a fully successful enterprise, whilst being in a challenging and endlessly varied world filled with obstacles. Some of these obstacles are bandits, lords, priests and soldiers from both the French and English. Making the wrong decision will probably get you beheaded, so you better keep your head in the game. And definitely pun intended there. Now to make a successful enterprise you need people to help you, so you can hire workers which all have their individual quirks. On top of that, you can improve facilities and tools to increase the quality of your production, or make your workshop look really nice to attract rich customers. You can also make new rooms and underground facilities. These can be workshops, living quarters, gyms or a library. These rooms can increase your employees their skills and make them more productive overall. The workers you have also have their different personalities and needs, which will require additional management. Some things you can do to meet their needs are adjusting salary levels, installing amenities or decorating their rooms. And eventually your group of smiths will become a team of professionals. I do hope the management will balance out with the more engaging activities like decision making, so it isn't just you micromanaging all the time. As big decisions that lead to big outcomes are the part that makes all the micromanaging feel worth it. Otherwise this might just become a massive micromanaging grind. But let's get to the decision making and see what it's about. Customers, relationships and decisions, they all matter. You will be busy maintaining reputations with conflicting factions, each faction offering their own bonuses for your enterprise. The interactions you have with these factions will influence the world you play in, which can lead to tragic, fun or bewildering outcomes. There is this picture that shows one of these decisions, where you can choose to scam a rich baron by giving him a fake jewel. Now I can imagine you are quite screwed if he finds out, but if he doesn't then you have some nice profit. As your renown grows, you'll get even bigger orders from the rich and famous people of the land. Some being the baron's ring from earlier, or maybe even attract a king to make a legendary beauty of a sword. And all this for a premium fee if you deliver. And from the looks of it, it seems like you might even be able to rip them off, just like with the jewel. And if you are lucky, then you can get away with it. If you're unlucky, well, you're probably dead. Now, let's talk about the developers. And this is important in this one, as the situation is a bit sketchy. The game is made by Pyrrhus Hawk Studio, and this is not their first game. In fact, their first game, Life is Hard, is still in early access with mixed reviews. People in the reviews are saying that the game is abandoned and left in a buggy mess after 3 years of development, which I think is correct as the last update was in 2016. And there they said that the game will be released in half a year. Now it's 5 years later and well, you see where I'm going with this. To me it sounds like the devs got bored of the game and moved on to another idea. To be a bit more sure, I decided to check their updating history, and the last thing they've done is remove their demo, which was 12 days ago. And before that they only added some trailers, which was already 4 months ago. It really makes you wonder why they removed the demo. What do you guys think of this? Would you guys trust a new game to be different? Let me know in the comments down below. But this does raise the question, why wouldn't they abandon this new game also? So beware of that if you do decide to buy this game. I honestly think you should wait and let them re-earn your trust first before you buy into it. For those that can't wait, there will be a demo you can try out so you can see some of the game. Even though this doesn't mean the final product will be just as smooth, but it's better than nothing I suppose. Now I don't know how much it will cost, but I doubt it will be more than 15 euros/dollars, as this will probably also be in early access. Maybe it will even be in early access forever, to keep that sweet new feeling to it, you know? Can't critique a game that isn't finished. If you guys disagree with what I said, I'd love to hear it in the comments down below before you dislike this video. And that is all I got for you guys today. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. And leave a comment to make Daddy Algorithm accept us as his own. And as always, thanks for watching.